Sioux Falls police need your help to track down a person wanted in connection with a weekend murder.
Plus, there could be even more traffic delays at the intersection of 26th Street and Southeastern. We'll explain.
And the Glory House in Sioux Falls is expanding to help even more people turn their lives around. We'll show you how in just a moment.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We'll get to today's top headlines in just a moment, but first let's send it over to meteorologist Scott Munt with a quick check of your forecast.
Oh, it's cold out there this morning. Temperatures only in the single digits for some of us across western South Dakota, and it will remain cold as we go through the day. Even looking at snow chances across the hills of western South Dakota for tonight. Remaining cold as we go through the week, as well. Temperatures probably in the middle 30s for highs come Halloween, but at least Halloween is looking dry. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Later this morning, we expect to learn more details during today's police briefing concerning a murder investigation in Sioux Falls.
Late last night, police issued an arrest warrant for 36-year-old Max Bolden for first and second-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Saturday morning, officers were called to a shooting in a parking lot near West 10th Street and South Main Avenue in downtown Sioux Falls. Police say a 37-year-old man died. Investigators are asking for the public's help to locate Bolden, as well as two vehicles believed to be connected to the shooting. Bolden is considered armed and dangerous. However, police do not believe the public is in danger. You can watch today's police briefing starting at 10:30 right here on KELOLAND.com. Another story we'll be following today. Two people, including a child, are dead after a crash involving a police car near Wanblee, South Dakota.
The crash happened late Friday night on Highway 44 involving an Oglala Sioux public safety police car. Authorities say the officer was responding to reports of shots fired when they rear-ended a van. A woman and child were killed. The Highway Patrol, FBI, and BIA are investigating. Tribal officials say neither alcohol nor texting were believed to be a factor. Happening later today, the Board of Education will vote whether to authorize an election for a bond issue next year.
This comes after a task force developed a proposed facilities plan to address primary needs for the school district, including aging buildings, safety and security, updated learning environments, and future growth. The school district says after reviewing feedback, it has decided to reduce the bond proposal from $250 million to nearly $190 million. If the board approves the resolution, an election for the bond issue will be held February 25th, 2020. The Glory House wants to provide its residents with more than just a temporary living situation.
To do that, they're asking for your help. Starting November 6th, the house is kicking off a new campaign to add sober living apartment complexes to its campus. One is currently in development with 24 rooms looking to be habitable by December. The organization wants to raise $1.35 million for the project.
By doing that and applying it to these three apartment complexes, we can offer rents to our tenants for anywhere from $405 a month to $600 a month.
The Glory House plans to build 2 more apartment complexes right next door, all totaling to 72 rooms for new residents.
The city of Sioux Falls says you should expect more delays this week for the 26th Street and Southeastern Avenue construction project. In an update on Friday, the city says the deck has been poured on the interstate bridge and beams are being placed over the river. That's why the city says you'll likely encounter more delays in that area throughout the week. Brian?
All right, and a chilly week for construction, but it looks like mainly dry in Sioux Falls. Not a lot of moisture. We've got high pressure this morning anchored across south central South Dakota. Snow back down toward Denver. Another feature, another cold front coming into Montana, and that'll set us up for some snow tonight in the Black Hills. And in fact, we have a winter weather advisory that goes into effect here for spearfish and lead, and it looks like Sundance, Wyoming, a 2 to 5 inch snowfall through tomorrow morning. And also with that, some wind coming back in the forecast. Our snow totals are rapid, probably a nuisance, maybe a 1 to 2 or kind of in that range. Sioux Falls, I'm not really thinking a lot. It looks like just some clouds and reinforcing cool air, cold air if you want to call it that. Highs this week in the 30s. We should be in the 50s, so we're roughly about almost 20 degrees below normal. Friday, Saturday, we get back on track a little bit, back in the 40s, and it looks like that's also the case in Aberdeen, where it will be dry most of the week. We get some chilly sunshine, too. I don't expect any major systems going through here. Here in central South Dakota, also Primarily dry. We'll keep the Black Hills a little more active, though, with some snow tonight, early tomorrow, maybe still a snow shower on Wednesday, and then moderating temperatures toward the end of the week, guys.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.